गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकावैस्तकालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय स्मृतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभु। Then again I'm in live, so yes, good starts to join. Okay, Nita Sharma. She asked some question. In Vrindavan Mahimamrita it said about Vrindavan, if you stay there and you get any problem, consider it a blessing. If you get scolded by Vaishnavas, take it as a blessing, and if you see anything bad happening, Papa Samuha, maybe some things that against Vaishnava Siddhanta, considered it as punya. Gurudev, please throw some light on this. How can we develop this very pure consciousness for this dham? Very good question, Rita ji, Nita ji, Nita Sharma. First of all, I have to say Janita and again reminding all of you about our situation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, ভারত ভূমিতে মনুষ্যকুলে জন্ম হইল যার জন্ম সার্থক কর করি পরোপকার। If you born here, Bharat means not only India. Bharat means Bharat Varsha is all, and it's also Upalakshman. If born here in this planet, so make success your life to do seva of others. If you live only for yourself, it's not human life. If you are human, so develop this desire and birth inside of your heart to serve others, not only the human beings, to everyone. So now we'll start today's question and answer. Very good question, Nita Sharma. I'll give some light according to my knowledge, according to my realization and feelings, and from granthas. But first I have to follow some question or remain there. So one question is from Nilamani Das from Colombia. Can we still hold accountant the fact that bhakti is the means and the object of our practice relating to any other paths? But that also means that as Gauriya Vaishnavas, should we also favorably be able to explain to them the particulars of our sampradaya by glorifying their respective mode of worshipping their lordship without having to be contrary to them, and how to do that, but remaining in our own anuvarti? So that practically how can we relate to other devotees of Sri Radha Krishna through Sriman Mahaprabhu? Should we study them, but should not all other devotees of Sri Radha Krishna as well as other Krishna Bhaktas be studying the Maharasa? And if so, is the Gutika Katha a proper way to explain to other Radha Krishna devotees the unique mood we are said in by the grace of Gaura Jana Nitya Parshavas. Very good question, Nirmani, thanks to you. So it's very nice question relating with other sampradayas. Here you mention other Radha Krishna devotees. Mainly we have 4 Vaishnava Sampradaya. Nimbarka Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya and Brahma Sampradaya. This 4 is known as Vaishnava. But all of them, they are not Radha Krishna devotees. You must know this. Because they are also Rukmini Devi, Satyabhama Devi, beside Krishna in some sampradaya. And some of them, they are devotees also. They are worshipping Radha and Krishna still in their own sampradaya, but they are worshipping Radha and Krishna. So there is not only the question about this all Vaishnava Sampradaya. Yes, we can relate with bhakti with any other Sampradayas. Yes, at the same time, to respect their own lordship and in Anugatya mood. It's our path to show the humbleness. Humbleness is not really Anugatya. Humbleness is, you can say, very polite, very soft. It is not Anugatya. Anugatya must be to our senior devotees, our senior Vaishnavas, and to Guru, to Shiksha Guru, to them. But to other sampradayas, we should be polite, should be very humble to them. By bhakti, we can relate with everyone. Because in bhakti path, we are accepting some parts also from jnana and yoga. Because Rupa Goswami, he showed us the path of bhakti. The same sloka, Anya Vilashita Shunyam Jnana Karmadhanam. Rupa Goswami did not say that you should not accept jnana and karma and yoga is other. Yes, you can accept this. Some parts of practice in bhakti path. You can see the same things in jnana and yoga and karma also. Because the worshipping deity is the part of karma. When you are serving, it is part of karma. When you are meditating, focusing your mind, it's part of yoga and jnana. But the consciousness is different. Meditation is different. Jnanis, they are meditating about Brahman. Yogis, they are meditating about Paramatma. But the Bhakta, they are meditating about their Ishta, Krishna. Nitai Gauranga. So, we can accept some parts from them, but it should not govern our bhakti. Because sometimes it is happening that to get this part, I have seen so many devotees. It's happened with some of my very near, very loving devotees. They asked me to get about some yoga practice. I said, okay, that's good. I thought that time I did remind them to be careful about this. But when they started this, and when they engaged really so much with this yoga, so something came in my mind, because it's the connection of Guru and disciple. So something, some reminder, you can say, to my heart. So I asked him, how is your bhajan? If he's watching this live, so you'll remember. I'm not mentioning the name. So he said that my bhajan is sleeping now. I was surprised. And then I got this point. That means his bhakti is covered by this yoga. Then I start to say some things. What is yoga? And what is the main part of yoga? Which is driven by bhakti, controlled by bhakti. Then again it came back to his own track. So it's happening. That's why the Rupa Gosvamicharanapada, he allow us, yes, it's very good to accept some part from jnana, karma, yoga, but be careful, it shouldn't cover your bhakti. So when we can accept some part from jnana, karma and from other sampradayas, other way, so we can relate with them by bhakti also. But there must be some basic, that connection, that relation must be basic. Yes, Nilamani, what you said, yes, to respect their own lordship. We can give them the intelligence, we can give them the knowledge about bhakti, we can share our realization, the sweet mellow of bhakti, or taste, and then request, yes, you can try in this path. You can worship your own lordship with this path of bhakti. With this path of bhakti. There was many, so many, thousands of rishis and munis. And they, all of them, they are not bhaktas. There was Jnani, there was Karmi, the Sankhavadis were there. So, when he started, because before Sukadeva Goswami came on that place, Parikshit Maharaj, he asked the same question to them. Parikshit Maharaj, he asked the same question. There was Bhakta, there was Jnani, there was Karmi, there was Shankhavadi, there was Yogis. But when he started to describe, before Parikshit Maharaj was answered by them, Maharaj, you just follow the path of bhakti. Yogi said, you just follow the path of yoga. Karmi said, Maharaj, perform a big fire sacrifice. So everyone just described their own path and they glorifying it. They're glorifying their own path. Everyone. And surprising things, there was Devarshi Narad, there was Maharshi Vedavyas. But when Sukadeva Goswami came, Parikshit Maharaj, he asked the same question, and to answer his question, he started Bhagavad Gita. And when it's just started, after some days, all of them, they were so absorbed in Krishna Katha, Krishna Bhakti, that everything from their mind, everything from their heart was gone. Just think about at the ending part of 10th canto. It is chapter 80 of 10th canto. Sukadeva Goswami suddenly he changes the track from Krishna Katha. He started some very nice Katha of Baladev Chandra. How Baladev Chandra he visited all the pilgrims, how Baladev Chandra came to Naimisharanya, how Baladev Chandra he blessed Maharshi Shaunak. So, Sukadeva Gosvamicharanapada, he started, not Maharshi Shaunak, Ugra Sravashu, how he killed no Maharshan. So, Sukadeva Goswami started to describe this Katha. But it was not really suitable for them. All those listeners there, because completely they changed their heart, and now they are not yogi, jnani, karmi, sankhvadis. Now all of them they are the devotees of Krishna, and that time they only want sweet Krishna Katha. And Parikshit Maharaj also. So Parikshit Maharaj stopped him and he prayed, Mukundasya Mahatmana Vidyanananta Vidyascha Yani Yani Adbhuta Charitani Tani Tani Sharvani Vastrat Michhamahe Prabhu. In the commentary, Sridhar Swamipada, he mentioned this, the mood of them. And Parikshit Maharaj was the speaker, the face of all the listeners. He was the face of everyone. So, he just, Sridhar Swamipada, he just described the mood. Krishna Katha Samapti Vibalakshya Shotkantha Prachikit. They were very tensed. Everyone, they were very tensed to just get this realization, oh, maybe Krishna Katha is finished. Krishna Katha is end. That's why Sukadeva Goswamicharanapada, he started another topic. So, with this great tension, Parikshit Maharaj, he asked, oh great Sarva, oh Sukadeva Goswami, Mukundasya Mahatmana. Hey Mahatman, oh great soul, Mukunda, Sri Krishnasya, is all the Katha you described already? But there is something left. We want to listen every Katha. But at the same time, we know he is endless. He is Ananta Virya. So if he is Ananta Virya, Lila also Ananta, so why you change the topic? Please continue Krishna Katha. So it will happen. If we will start to describe our Bhakti Path and everything will be on the track of Sriman Mahaprabhu, what you said here, how can we relate to other devotees to Sri Radha Krishna through Sriman Mahaprabhu? Because all of us, we are following the path of Sriman Mahaprabhu. So whatever you will say to others, it will be the teaching of Sriman Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu's path. This pure bhakti path is the path of Sriman Mahaprabhu. Because before it was there, pure bhakti path. But the sweetness, how very easy way we can do this. Mahaprabhu, he first showed to us. Just remember that by Prabhupada Saraswati ka jo marg dura shunna vatayra balavat gantaka jyoti durgo mithyartha brahmakajak sapade rasamoyananda nisandaka sadya pratyastayantam prakatita mahima snehavan rikubhanga gopyanta dhantam pa sajayati navadvipa vidyam pratipha. He said it was there. Bhakti path also was there. But it was completely full of confusion, full of doubts before. Nobody really described very well to us, to the Jivas. It was very difficult to visit that path, that path. But what Mahaprabhu did, he just cleaned that path. He just took away all the obstacles from that path. He made it very easy. And believe me, he liked that path. By his mercy, and that path is pure bhakti path. Which path is go direct to the Nikunja Kutir. So, bhakti path was there, but it was not well described to the Jivas. First, Sriman Mahaprabhu, he introduced us that very pure bhakti. দুই ভাই জীবের খালি অন্ধকার দুই ভাগবত সাথে কোরআন সাক্ষাৎকার এক ভাগবত বড় ভক্তি রসশাস্ত্র দুই ভাগবত ভক্ত ভক্তি রসপাত্র. They introduce দুই ভাই Nitai and Gauranga, these two brothers. They introduce us to the Jiva after destroying all the darkness of ignorance. They introduce two Bhagavat to us. The first is Srimad Bhagavat. The second is devotee, who is the store of bhakti, bhakta. So, we got this pure bhakti path from Sriman Mahaprabhu. So, whatever you will say to relate with others, whatever you will describe to them, everything from Sriman Mahaprabhu. But what you said here, so that practically how can we relate to them? Should we study them, but should not all other devotees of Sri Radha Krishna as well as other Krishna Bhaktas be studying the Maharasa? And if so, is the Gutika Katha a proper way to explain to other Radha Krishna devotees the unique mood we are set in by the grace of Gaurajana Nitya Parshada? No. No one should not explain the secret of his bhajan. Only one can describe until the basic in all bhajan, in our parampara also, in Bhakti Path, in Gauriya Sampradaya. There is also so many different paramparas. Different traditions are there. Nityananda Parampara, Advaita Parampara, गदाधर परंपरा, नरहरि सरकार ठाकुर परंपरा, नरोत्तम दास ठाकुर परंपरा, श्यामानंद परंपरा, so many. And in every parampara they have their very secret and very special mood. So if I just advise to other one without knowing his parampara, from which parampara he belongs to, if I say something, then it will be wrong. For him, for me also. First I have to know about his parampara. If he is not same parampara like me, then I am not allowed to advise anything about their mood, about their secret bhajan. So it's very personal. And Bhutika Katha, yes, if you go with only the Leelas, what the Leelas is going according to the time, you can describe this. But how to relate yourself, the devotees, with this Leela, with this Seva, it is secret. It is secret. So, not everything to explain to others. It is not for everyone. When we are relating to other sampradayas, other parampara, then we have to know. We have not to study, only to know their parampara. They are not the same parampara of me or us. So we should not go to the secret points. But about Bhakti you can describe the realization. It's very sweet. If you take shelter of Mahamantra, you will get such kinds of realization in your heart. So until this basic we can describe, not to over there. That means not to secret parts. When they will get this desire, when it will develop in their heart, in their mind, so that time they will find Sri Gurudev to get this sweet mellow of pure bhakti. So it was your question, Nilamani. Now I have to follow the question of Nita Sharma that she asked some things about from Vrindavan Mahimamrita. It is said that Vrindavan, if you stay there and you get any problem, consider it a blessings. If you get scolded by Vaishnavas, take it as a blessings. And if you see anything bad happening, Papa Samuha, maybe some things that against Vaishnava, Siddhanta, consider it as punya. Please throw some light. Yes, Vrindavan Mahimamrita, it is said there like this, but you have to think something like this. You have to go, you have to attain that stage first. If we have such pure bhakti for holy place, Narottam Das Thakur, he said something very nice about visiting this all pilgrims, tirthas, in Prema Bhakti Chandrika. Surprising things. Tirtha Yatra Parishram Kevalo Manari. Sharva Siddhi Govinda Jana. He said, if you are visiting all the pilgrims, tirthas, it's the wasting of your time, wasting of your energy, wasting of your money. Is not it surprising? When Vrindavan Mahimamrita said like this, then why Narottam Das Thakur he said, completely against words. There is Navadvip Mahima also. It is also described the same things. Everything. Even maybe last year, not this year, maybe last year, we were in Radhakund. So some young devotees also was with me, and they very much love my Kaku, Prashna. So he was described about the Mahima of Radhakund and Vrindavan, and he said, stay here, don't go back to your house. So I start to make fun with my Kaku. So I said, oh Kaku, still they have that intelligence. Some of them, they are drinking some things which is not allowed for the devotees. They are eating some things against devotees. So eating habits, drinking habits is not really pure for them. So if they will stay here in Radhakund, they will do some aparadh. The Kaku said, no problem, just stay here. What they will do? They will drink. They will drink alcohol. In Radhakund, alcohol also chalna. If in Radhakund they will take non-veg, it is also Prashna. He can say, because he has such faith on Holy Dham. But the normal people like us, no, it is not that. Mahima is there, the glories are there, the mercy, blessings from Dham are there. That's why Brahma, he wanted to born there, he wanted to be there in any way. He prayed to Krishna, please allow me to be here. Maybe like as a grass, maybe as a tree, as a plant, maybe as an animal, maybe as a servant of your servant. Please allow me. Anyhow, I want to stay here. Because the Dham, it is said that in Brahma Samhita it is said, Kalpataravattuma Sriyah Kanta Kanta Parama Purusham. Kalpataravattuma Bhumish Chintam Niganamai Toyam Amritam Katha Ganam Natyam Gamanamapi. If you are talking there, if the associates of Krishna, they are talking, it's also singing. If they are only walking, it's dancing. All the dust of Vrindavan, it's not like the normal dust. It's like Chintaman. That means desire, full stop. You can fulfill all your desire. All the drops of the water are nectar. Toyam Amritam. All the trees are desire-fulfilled trees. So everything is Chinmay, eternal, there in holy place. But we cannot realize this. For that, first we have to attain that stage. First we have to develop that stage. Otherwise, what will happen? Yes, you can see in your surroundings. So many people, they are visiting the holy places, and what they are really watching, they are not taking darshan of the deities. They are watching, oh, he is doing fraud, he is doing this mistake, he is not good, he has bad intelligence. Only they are watching this. No darshan are there. They are watching this all. If I am there in Radha Kund, for what I went there, I forgot. I went there to get mercy from Radha Kund, Srimati Radharani. I went there to touch this holy water from this two ponds and so many other ponds surrounding this area. But what I do? I'll do this. I'll say, oh, this Vaishnava is not good. I'll say, oh, the Brajvasis, they are very disturbing. I'll say, oh, the water of Radha Kund is very dirty. It must be clean. Because our intelligence is not pure. Our devotion still not on that stage to realize this all glories. When it will attain that stage, then okay, Udayavanu, you ask this question. Good. So, when you will attain that stage, then everything like this, whatever it is said there, Kathagamnam, Natram, Gamanamapi, Rushik, Philosophy. So everything will be like this. Then this all dust will be Chintamani for me. Then all trees will be desire fulfilled trees for me. Then all the drops of the water there will be nectar for me. Whatever I will drink, it's not a problem because the contamination of that things will not touch me. Because my heart, my mind, my intelligence will be buoyed. Will be buoyed. After this Purvarag of Braja Kumarika, 10th canto, chapter 22. At the end of this chapter describes about this Purvarag of Braja Kumarika, not the Brajavadhus, unmarried girls. Purvarag of unmarried girls. And they performed the Katyayani Vrata. And very dedicated. All the month they were not sleeping, and all the night they performed the puja of Devi Katyayani and they prayed to her. And at the end of their brother, Krishna ran to them to fulfill their desire. So, after Sukadeva Goswami described this story to Parikshit, the question arises: how it's happened? When Krishna is not in karma and yoga, they perform this vrata, Katyayani vrata is karma. Then why Krishna, he ran to them to fulfill their desire, to give them that boon, that okay, wait for some time, your desire will be fulfilled. And it was asked, Krishna was asked about this question, why they perform one karma kanda, the karmas, then why you run to them? Then Krishna said, oh, you are asking about this Braj Kumarika? They are my eternal associates, eternal beloved. You know, their heart is prepared. No madhyaveshito dhiyan kama kalpamayo kalpa. He said that it is not possible that their heart will be attracted by jnana, yoga, karma. Then again he was asked, how you can say like this? Because I know them very well. I know their heart, how it's prepared. And then he gave an example. Okay, just think about this. If you put the corn to the ground, then after some days, the plant will come out from that seed, and then the corn, that means rice and other things will be there. Okay? Yes, true. So before you will put it on the ground, if we will just fry that seeds, or if we will boil that seed and then put on the ground, then plantation will be there? The answer is no, not possible. Because after boiling, the cause of plantation will be destroyed. Krishna said, their heart is boiled by my bhakti. Their heart is fried by my bhakti. So it is not possible that another plant of yoga and karma will be developed from their heart. No, not possible. So when your heart, your intelligence, your mind will be prepared on that point, then what will happen? Then everything will be working that way. Whenever you will drink some water from there, so it will work like nectar. When you will embrace one tree and pray something, it will fulfill your desire. You must know, everything will be connected with Krishna Bhakti. Maybe you are on that stage and you embrace one rickshaw there and ask some material pleasure. No. That desire will be not fulfilled. Every desire must be connected with Krishna Bhakti. That desire will be fulfilled. Then all the dust of Vrindavan, Radhakund will be works like this. You will get that mercy, full mercy. But you have to wait until that stage, that dedication about Holy Dham. Then everything, it's perfect. In Vrindavan Mahimamrita, what you said just in your question, it's after attaining that stage of pure bhakti, then everything will be like this. Okay. दास, दीपक घोष, टोटा गोपीनाथ दास, कली चला. Very nice question, Gopinath Das. Should we consider Sriman Mahaprabhu as our Ishta or Radha Krishna? Very good question. Both are our Ishta. But for us, for all Kali-jivas, that will be very good. You should meditate on Sriman Mahaprabhu. Because in Mahaprabhu, there is two. If you want to worship Narayan, then you have to also worship, you need to worship Lakshmi Devi. If you want to worship Ramachandra, you have to worship Sita Devi. If you want to worship Krishna, you have to worship Srimati Radharani. But if you want to worship Sri Gaura Sundar, then only you can worship Sri Gaura Sundar, Sriman Mahaprabhu. Because there is two, Shakti and Shaktiman in one form. Our Ishta is Radha Krishna, but that Radha Krishna is in Sriman Mahaprabhu. In Rai Ramananda Sambad, at the end of that song, Rai Ramananda wanted to show this when after he answered that Radha Prema Sarva Satyasa, Mahaprabhu agreed. Yes, Mahaprabhu, he was agreed, he accepted that answer. Yes, you are right, Ramananda, that Radha Prem is the highest. There is nothing more. But just after some time, again he asked, oh, Rai, you know more higher than this? Ramananda Rai was surprised because just before Mahaprabhu accepted that Radha Prema Sarva Sathasa, the highest point of our bhajan. But Jijan Sri Krishna Bhajasya Baruchatu. Krishna is clever, but the devotees of Krishna, they are more clever than Krishna. Baruchatu. So Ramananda Rai said, yes, I know. So can you please explain this or describe this? Ramananda Rai then he sang a song composed by own self. Pahi lahi rag nayana bhanga bhela onu dina bar labodh na dela na shora mano na hamara mani duhu mano mano bhavapeshwara. He started to describe about Prema by Chitta, where there is not two forms, there is one form. By their heart, they becomes together very attached. No one can detach them. At the end, Ramananda wanted to say this. He wanted to disclose these truths to everyone, and he wanted to say this to Sri Gaura Sundar, that you were that form, the highest, more higher than Radha Prema. But Sriman Mahaprabhu, he covered his mouth. So, if you worship Sri Gaura Sundar, that means you are worshipping Radha Krishna together. And when you are following the path of Sriman Mahaprabhu, that also you are worshipping Sri Radha Krishna. What he teaches us to be a maid servant of Srimati Radha. We have to go there to Srimati Radha, to serve Krishna. But before we'll go there, first we have to go to Sriman Mahaprabhu. If we have no realization, if we have no faith on Sriman Mahaprabhu, then we cannot enter there. That's why in Leela Smaran, we have to follow, we have to go to Braj through Navadvip Dham. First we have to enter Sri Navadvip Dham, Sri Ram Navadvip. Then after that, when Sriman Mahaprabhu you will enter in Purva Leela, then we can enter there in Braj, not before that. First we have to meditate on Sriman Mahaprabhu. So in front of us, our first is Sri Guru Shuddha, then Sri Radha Krishna. Very good question, Gopinath Das. Thank you. Gadadhar Das, he says, noisy, what I should do, Gadadhar. Sorry. I don't know why this noise is happening. Maybe the sound of fan is coming. Okay, from tomorrow I'll stop this. Daoji, he asked one question, what about those who lost their faith in bhakti? How should we relate to them? It's very good. Actually, they need the association first. First, not to say anything about bhakti or anything. By the association, it will happen. Again, they will come to the track because they really not lost their bhakti because something happened in their life, so bhakti covered herself in their own heart. Bhakti is there. They did not lost it. It is there, bhakti. When it will appear again? When it will be? Take care. So when you will get association of devotees, again that bhakti will appear. They need association first. Associate with them, and by this association, that mercy of Bhakta Kripa, Vaishnava Kripa, automatically they will get, and again they will turn to bhakti. Love you, Gadadhar. Okay, no more question today. Okay, so now time is yet finished. I'm trying to one more question. Also from Uday Bhanu. It's regard way to Harinam meditation. Whenever I chant my rounds and close my eyes by sitting on asana, and I try hard to meditate on Harinam, my mind flickers here and I feel bad, due to which I chant my rounds loudly, like I can hear the Mahamantra, and I find it best as I can hear the Nam. Is it okay? How can I make my flickering mind focus? You said, Uday. You said how you can meditate. Yes, when it is suitable for you, that hearing by Mahamantra, you can meditate on Mahamantra, you can focus your mind, you can focus your everything to Mahamantra. So do it, continue it. Yes, Manasik Yapa is the best. It is said in scripture, Manasik Yapa is the best. But also this is very good. Haridas Thakur, Namacharya Haridas Thakur. All of you know that he used to chant every day 300,000 of Mahamantra. The first 100,000 for him, his own bhajan, and it's manasik, by mind. The second 100,000 in a hissing way, Upangshu Japa. It's for the all subtle forms. And last 100,000 is very loud for everyone. When we are chanting Mahamantra little bit loud, it is not only doing good for others, also doing good for oneself. Because hearing Mahamantra also, it's very merciful. It's very good. Chanting by tongue, hearing by your ears. So two way you are getting mercy. If your mind is not focused when you are doing on asana, sitting on an asana, doing meditation, when it is not focusing, so do that. By the blessings of Mahamantra, one day it will happen. But the one process is there. It is good. Chanting by tongue, when your tongue is moving. Upangshu Japa also very good when tongue is moving, and little bit loud also, how I can hear. It is also very good. I asked Krishna Baba about this chanting of Mahamantra, because very easy way is described in very nice truths of bhajan to us. Which is the best way to chant Mahamantra? Manasik, Upangshu or Vachik? Vachik means loud. Upangshu means hissing. And Manasik means by mind. So when I asked, he just thinks some time and he said, Upangshu and loud, this Vachik, both are very nice. You have to move your tongue. You have to chant Mahamantra by your tongue. I asked, why? Because it is said in Haribhakti Vilas also, it is said Manasik Japa is the best. Yes, it's good. When you will get that dedication, that bhakti, that mercy from Mahamantra. Otherwise, our mind is very fickle. What you say, Uday? Really, our mind is very fickle. We are trying to chant mantras, Mahamantras, but our mind is roaming here and there. It's running. That time it's the influence of Kali Maharaj and Sukracharya. So that's why our mind is running here and there. It's very frequent. So that is good. Chant by your tongue. So why it is so important? Because first you have to get this habit. Maybe you have no japamala, but your tongue will continue this chanting. So engage your tongue with Mahamantra. If your tongue is engaged with Mahamantra, all your other senses will follow him. Savag jaya tasya gunan garinte karo cha tat karma karo manascha smaret vasantam sthirajangameshu srinot tat punna patha saparma. It was said by Parikshit Maharaj. He said, if you can control your tongue, if you can engage your tongue to Krishna Naam, then all your other senses will follow your tongue. If your tongue is engaged with external words, external topics, then all your senses will follow this. They will activate for the external work, material pleasure. So engage your tongue. That's very good, Udayapan. Do that. One day, by the blessings of Mahamantra, it will go inside to your heart. And whenever you are chanting, close your eyes and try to see, take darshan of the alphabets of Mahamantra in your own language. You have not to say that Mahamantra in Sanskrit language or Bengali language. For everyone I am saying, during the chanting of Mahamantra, close your eyes and try to take darshan of the alphabets of Mahamantra in your own language. That golden letters is floating in front of your eyes. It's very effective. That means your tongue is engaged, your mind is engaged to take darshan of Mahamantra. When you will worship Mahamantra in that way, so the bhakti will develop very soon in your life. So devotees, today time is finished. Tomorrow we'll meet again, 3 to 4 p.m. Indian time. So before I'll go again, I'll remind you, help others who need your help. Look at your surroundings, who need your help. Try to help them according to your abilities. They need you. If you continue this, if you continue your bhajan in that way, if you follow the sadachara, then your place is fixed on the lotus feet of Sri Radha Govinda. Jai Nitai.